Well, I could have sworn I'd tried this, but, yeah. That's all there is to it. Hey guys, it's Cook3 and welcome to part 23 of Let's Play Golden Sun. In the last part, we collected water from Mercury Lighthouse and used it to bring Tret back to life. He then lifted the curse he had on the people of Kalima, turned them all back into people, and everything was good. And so, hopefully we can just take you without a fight. We can! Hooray! Blimey. Whoa, that was pretty hardcore. Cool, so we now have things for everyone. Let's set you up. Not there. Maybe do this and see what happens. Nothing really particularly cool. Looks like a good trade for Mia, so might as well, I suppose. I'm just gonna go crazy with random trading around and just see what I can do. Right. Or maybe I'm not gonna go that crazy. Okay. Set you up. And maybe I'll sort of try and trade over here, because, yeah, Mad Blast and Blast. Whoa! Okay, let's do this. Or, hang on. See if this changes anything particularly. Right. We've got people set up quite strangely now. I don't know if this is at all a good setup, but I'm gonna give it a go, and we'll see how it goes. And then, if it's really terrible, let's find out what some of these spells look like, shall we? Astral Blast. Cutting Edge we've already seen. Let's just go with Blast. We've seen all of those. And Douse. Oh man! Whoa, that was cool. Right. So that was a lot of PP for, you know, to kill a bat. But I think it was worth it to see that freaking awesome attack that David did. I mean, come on, like flinging stars at everyone. So with that done, we should be able to head to the south of the river, where we were told that there was more misdeeds going on, which is not exactly what we want. And hopefully things won't get in the way too much. Right? Kalima Bridge! Hi. You going across the bridge? I would quite like to, if you don't mind. Oh, right, go right ahead! Sweet. I was horrified it was going to be something like, you can't pass until you go and get me some licorice. And it has to be made by my grandmother, which requires her to get some new boots, which would be crap. Yeah, I don't really want to take on 3 maulers in a fight, thanks. So let's... actually, how many herbs do I have? I think I have plenty. Yeah, that'll do. Probably a bit of a waste. It would be a waste to use on her, I think, because she's only missing like 10 HP from what I saw. Alright, what's in this town then? Fuchin Temple! Hello! How did you get here? Is the bridge open again? No, we're magic. Really? Then I can go home to Kalima now? I thought I'd never go home with the cursed forest and all. Well, you're free to go back anytime. How did you get out, though? Gems from the sky, blue lights in the north. All omens of disaster. They match legends of destruction described in our oldest scrolls. Are we like martial arts training here? Just bouncing across. Blue lights in the north. Terrifying! A rain of broken stars. A forest suddenly grows. All omens. You guys sure love your omens. Not quite sure why it is, but anytime I hear the word omen, it reminds me of Spyro 3. And the... I can't even remember what the level was called. But it was like all lava and everything, and those weird little white guys who looked kind of like totems or something. It was Spyro 3 is a good game. I should play that again sometime. Anyway, Nyunpa has not eaten in days. He's going to waste away to nothing. Not Nyunpa. He was my favorite. Isn't it noble of him to try to save the world by becoming enlightened? Yes. However, I really do not want to see Nyunpa waste away. Well, rightly so. Alright, let's arbitrarily heal Mia, just because we can immediately restore our PP right here. Which is pretty grand. Probably a waste again, but, you know, I'm all about wasting. How you doing?
I'm traveling around the world to spread goodwill.
Well, that's nice to hear. Keep it up. Keep it up, Steve. Right. Hi, Nyunpa. Hi, Nyunpa. Fine. I'll just have to read your mind then, won't I?
Who is that? Who speaks to my mind? Young master, was that your voice I heard in my mind just now?
Possibly.
I knew it! You follow them, do you not?
Yes.
I knew it!
You'd have said that if I'd said no, though, wouldn't you?
But you must go through Mughal Forest, the Endless Woods. The forest itself is a mystery, and its paths are even more so. No ordinary man can pass from one side to the other. But perhaps I could, young master. If you can enjoy the trials in the Waterfall grotto, I will tell you.
Not the Waterfall grotto.
Will you take the test?
I don't think we have any other choice, really.
Do not worry, you will be permitted to enter the grotto. Go now, David.
How did you know our name?
Just remember, you're not the only one who can read minds.
You're scary, man. Right. So, do I need access from this guy? I will take it. Let me in, please.
I have already heard of your test from Master Nyunpa.
You may enter. Thank you kindly. Fuchin Falls Cave. The dragon's flame illuminates the path of truth in darkness. Oh, I want that treasure chest. Whee! It's... Oh, Mimic. That's never what you want. Alright, let's Astral Blast, Mad Blast, Flash Blast, Douse Blast. Look at that. That, like, wasn't even an effective attack and it did 58. That's just hardcore right there. Oh no! Garrett and Ivan! At least Mia was still awake. Something. Stun Voltage! Briar. Oh, gracious me. Right. Astral Blast you again, and let's try Prism. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully really cool. It looked relatively cool, I guess. Don't debilitate us! Abilitate us, if anything. If you must abilitate. Alright, if you could just die now, that'd be grand. No, apparently not. Okay. I don't want to keep using Astral Blast. I get the feeling it'll go badly. Die, you bloody Mimic! We understand what you're doing here, but it's not ideal. Alright, let's just blast him to death. I said blast him to death. No, Garrett, not be killed. Woo! Good job, David! And a game ticket. That's always good to hear, but I think we kind of need healing now. Cool, cool. Everything's good. I should probably have my Djinn a bit better sorted so that I have more than one healer. I'm going to do that now. So what do you need? Just trade over for those, and then you can get Ply back. But you'll lose Douse and Prism. And he'll lose Mad Blast. Hang on, can I get... Froth? Froth? Oh, but she'll get some curing stuff, so I'll go for it. Oh, no, what do you do? Hang on. Okay, so he's still got cool stuff going on. Oh! Okay, so if I get rid of Gust, I get Growth and Mad Growth and Blast. But I lose Astral Blast, which I like. But I want to see what Mad Growth looks like. Ah! The Djinn is so, like, extreme. Like, so much you can do with them. It's madness. Ah. Okay, I think I'm good with the current setup then. So, let's see what's going on here. Hop over here, and here. And then... I guess I just need to get up here. Is this one going to lead to treasure? It's going to lead to a dead end. Brilliant. Or a shortcut, I guess I should say. Hello. Rays of light give birth to shadows, revealing the way. Good to know. Ah! Spiky floors. I somehow expected that might be the case. Okay, so I think I need to get up to that dragon. and then use fire on him. I should probably have been taking better care of making sure I know what those signs said, because I know there was something about dragon and fire and moles! Moles everywhere! Die, mole, die. We don't appreciate you around here. We're not the Mole Appreciation Society. Or are we? Secretly, everyone is the Mole Appreciation Society. Take that, Mole 1! Strangely enough, that's just his name. Like, he wasn't the first mole we encountered here. His parents weren't very creative when they were naming him. He was the firstborn child, and they were expecting to have more, so it was like, okay, this will be Mole 1. And our other son will be Mole 2. If we have a daughter, it'll be Mole Girl 1. And then everyone was happy. I'm talking rubbish, but that's fine. That's what I do. Right. You should cure people up. Because you're designated healer for now. Sorry if you don't want to be, but you're kind of too good at it. Alright. So rays of light pointing the way in darkness. Ah. Interesting. I'm guessing I should be meant to use, like, a light spell here or something, but I didn't. But in any case, I made my way through. So, I don't like the way that that's a one-way exit, so I'm gonna see what's going on elsewhere first. Like down these stairs! Is this a shortcut? Looks like it. Oop. Okay, hang on, this is complicated. So we go down there, shoop around, and everyone's happy then. Okay, are you gonna be another mimic? Yay, an Arctic blade, sweet. Who wants this? I'm gonna give it to... Well, Garrett's already holding it, so might as well be him, I would say. Because he doesn't have a sword that has any, like, special magical powers on it, does he? Well, really, he probably shouldn't have that since he's a fire person. And it's clearly an ice sword. But, you know what? I don't even give a damn. Okay. This is a lovely little room, isn't it? So if I scoop along here... Man, this place is complicated. Ah. Okay, I'm beginning to get the feeling that that one-way exit I'd have taken earlier was that just a shortcut? Well, immediately I know I've made the right decision, kind of, to an extent, because otherwise there's absolutely no way for me to get to this Djinn. Although this might not be the way to get to the Djinn anyway. Alright, let's see. Ah! Crafty. Now I can get the Djinn. Hopefully he won't fight us. Oh, he's fighting us. Alright, Jupiter Djinn. Let's just hit you with everything we've got. We'll hit you with our best shot. Frothing Bubbles, let's see what that does. Couldn't think of it, yeah, Astral Blast was not very effective, was it? Because it's the genie of the same type. Alright, cutting ahead to when I've got that genie in my greasy mitts. I won't go up there just in case I can't get back down. I'm gonna have to go the long way around. Yay, we did it! And only on my second try. See his mad growth, sweet. Mad growth again, sweet. Cool, so you're coming with us now. Man, so many genies. This genie's up the wazoo. Zephyr. Interesting. So, let's see what moves are going on. None there. None there. None there. If I set you, I get some cool boosts. Okay. Hang on, what happens if I give them that? You get some pretty cool stuff, and really, David doesn't change at all. Oh, cool. David's an illusionist now. Ah. This is craziness. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this little setup for now. Let's see what's up in this chamber up here then, shall we? This place is just full of craziness. Right. Anything stylish for me up here? Let's find out. Oh, this is where I can get to the dragon. Hello, dragon. What? Statue of an eyeless dragon. What went into the sockets? Something I haven't found yet, presumably. That'll be my guess. So, I guess I'll have to find them. Whatever it is I'm looking for. And then, that was bad. Okay, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Right. So this one has to come up like that. Then this goes round. Jump up and get down. Or maybe jump down and get up. I've lost track. Okay. And then we can get the eyes! The eyes of the dragon! Do we need 2 of them? I presume so. But we can soon find out. By checking the dragon statue. Here you go. I'll tell you what went into the sockets. This went into the socket. Yeah. Roar! Yes, I knew that! I figured that out by trial and error, come on! Yeesh. Just wasting my time. Oh well, at least we've solved a puzzle the way it was meant to be solved. I just realized how low people's HP is. I should probably heal up some dudes. That'll do for now. Cool. Moving onwards. My throat is really not particularly happy, so I'm not going to end this part just yet, but probably fairly soon. Or else I might just wind up breaking down in tears as we speak. I didn't want to do that. No. Don't be ridiculous. Why would I cry about something like this? Okay. I'm gonna bite the bullet and take this one-way exit now. Boosh! But I'm glad I didn't originally, because then I found a genie. The Orb of Force. Interesting. Is that a key item, or is it something that we can use? Bestows force when equipped. Ooh. Secret of key shall be revealed to disciples of truth, you say? Are we the disciples of truth? I don't quite know. Maybe we'll find out. Or maybe you'll never find out. There are things we're just not meant to know, man. Right. So that's another one-way exit, but there was a ladder earlier that I'm... Oh no, wait. I think that's just the ladder I'm thinking of right there, so never mind. I'm good at paying attention to where I've been. Okay. Ow. So, with that in mind, have we done everything? Doesn't seem likely, but maybe. Nothing of interest over here. Guess not. Okay. We haven't been over there yet, though, have we? No, we never made it. Well, maybe we did. I don't know. Did I do it? Young master, did you complete the test? I think so. Why, you have mastered the secrets of Fuchin Temple? Maybe. Master Nyunpai is waiting for you. Proceed to the temple. Okay, so I guess learning force is what we were meant to be doing. Does he have it? No. Okay. Well, that's all well and good, but I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Nyun, or Lord Master, that guy up on the mountain. I'm gonna have to talk to him in the next part, guys. So, thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you hopefully on Monday for the next part. Cheerio!